Alright, y'all, in today's video, I'm doing a reaction for Brandy's new song, Freedom Rings. Y'all ready? Let's live.
I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no. I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Bright here, the R&B Kid, and back again with another video for y'all. On today's video, like I said, I'm doing a reaction for Brandy's new song, Freedom Rings. My queen, my everything, my favorite artist of all time, Miss B Rocka, Miss Brandy Norwood, is finally back with a song after like 3 years. Alright guys, if you don't know, if you're a new watcher of mine, or if you just haven't ever caught it in the past, I am a Brandy stan to the day I die. Brandy is one of my favorite artists of all time. Her catalog to me is one of the best catalogs in music history, period. She's my everything. She's one of the artists, when I think of artists who like really established my love of music, Brandy is at the top of that list. So I'm hella excited for her new song called Freedom Rings. It just dropped today on September 27, 2019. And this day is also hella special because it marks the 25th anniversary of one of the best R&B albums of all time, her debut album, Brandy. It dropped a few months after I was born on September 27, 1994. So we're now on the 25th, anniversary, of that whole album and just that whole era. So I'm hella excited for Brandy for reaching that milestone. Not a lot of artists are still around kicking, doing their thing 25 years after their first album, and Brandy's still here giving us new music, man. So I'm hella excited. Brandy hasn't dropped an album since 2012. Her last album was 211. That was a great body of work. A lot of people slept on past the first single, Put It Down. The album is still a rotation for me today. That album had so many amazing songs that y'all just slept on, but it's cool. Wish Your Love Away and Do You Know What You Have, or two songs off the album that really should have been given the single treatment, but they just weren't. But those were great songs. So she hasn't put out an album since 2012, and she has not put out a single since 2016. Her last single was Begging and Pleading, which came out back in early 2016. And that song was crazy too. It had a really nice like bluesy, jazz, gospel feel to it, with like a trap beat under it. That was just a really cool, creative, different song that I feel like was just so good, and it was so underrated. It kind of came and went, but that song was amazing. Probably one of Brandy's best vocals on a record to this day was on that track, Begging and Pleading. She did her thing on that track. So I think this is the first track of hers that she's released as a as her song as a lead artist since Begging and Pleading. I think it's been her first song since then. She's had plenty of features, plenty of appearances since then, but this is her first song since then, so I'm hella excited. I think this is the first release off of her new label, her independent label, Brand New Inc., in conjunction with E1. Entertainment One is a great label for a lot of R&B hip hop artists of a somewhat like veteran status. It's a great label for that. So I'm glad she's on E1. I think E1 will be a good fit for her. I'm looking forward to the album. Hopefully, I think she said it's gonna come out before the end of the year. I'm predicting that she's gonna release her album in November. But let's see what happens. I'm hella excited for her. Brandy has not put out an album in 7 goddamn years. Oh, as a Brandy stan, I've been freaking waiting. Like, you honestly, B-Rock, I love you. As much as I love Brandy, at least I'll admit that it's hard to be a fan of hers when it comes to like, defending her length between releases, because Brandy waited a long since Aphrodisiac. Brandy has waited a long time between albums. At the end of the day, I never get mad at it because all her albums are quality. All her projects are great. But I feel like with her having been her recent like legal tussle with her past label who put out 211, I think that was Chameleon, and it was also on RCA too. So with her trying to get out of that deal, there was a lot of issues with that whole thing. I think they had like a whole case about it. I think Brandy obviously won the case, but there was a whole lot of legal drama around her trying to get off her past labels. So I know that probably took some years trying to figure that out. And then she's been doing other things. She's done some Broadway. She's been in some TV. She's been touring and performing constantly. So she's been doing a lot of things. But in terms of projects, we haven't gotten one in like 7 years. So I'm hella excited for it. But she did say it's coming out before the end of the year, so I'm excited. But for now, I'm assuming we have the lead single, at least a single called Freedom Rings, which I'm hella excited for. I don't know who produced it yet, but I think LaShawn Daniels helped write the song for her, I think. So rest in peace, LaShawn Daniels. I already tweeted about it, but man, LaShawn Daniels, I'm gonna get to reaction, but I just want to talk about a few things. LaShawn Daniels, I just want to say rest in peace to him. LaShawn Daniels is a whole legend out here. Liddy was the mastermind and songwriter behind some of the biggest songs, you know, ever. I can't even name all the songs he's written, but if you want an example, he wrote "Say My Name." He wrote plenty of songs off of Brandy's Never Say Never and Full Moon albums, so he pretty much was writing behind most of the songs off of those albums. He just wrote plenty of timeless classic R&B records that you probably don't even know about. So LaShawn Daniels, rest in peace. I was so sad to hear that he passed away. That man was such a ball of joy. He was such a funny, talented man, and it's just so sad to see that he's gone. But I think he was working with Brandy on this new album of hers, so I don't know what that would look like for her, but I'm glad that at least they were able to get in some work done before he passed away. So yeah, man. Alright, so let's get to this reaction, y'all. First reaction of Brandy's new song, Freedom Rings. I'm hella excited, y'all. I'm geeked. Y'all ready? Let's go. Okay, more bluesy, jazzy, gospel vibes. Let's go. Oh. Ah, yes! That's a real last line too. Oh, Brandy, sing! Baby! Yeah! Woo! Ah! Oh! Okay, me rocker. Oh, sing! Come on. Amen. Come on, you better give us this blues gospel vibe, Brandy. We need this. We need these vibes in music, man. We need this. Come on. Oh, this is that real R&B. What y'all know about this? Oh, Brandy, sing. Hey. Ah! Oh, Brandy, you are running through this track. Oh, God. Hey. Oh. Amen. Oh, shout out LaShawn. Oh. The lyrics and vocals on this are everything. Come on, Brandy. Hey. Oh. But you watching me. Oh, she talking her shit on this song. Come on, Brandy. Talk your shit. Get your shit out, queen. While she's singing, circles around your favorites too. Damn. Come on, Brandy. Ah. I hear those backgrounds, Brandy. Come on. Woo! Time. Oh, come on. Time. Oh, man. The guy declare my freedom, man. I love this little space that Brandy's in. She don't care no more, man. Oh, man. Damn. Okay, shoot. Hold on, I gotta run that back one more time. Yo, I'm so full right now. Yo, Brandy entered the track. She said artifact. Yo, I actually remember, so she actually previewed the track on Instagram a few days ago, and I forgot, the producer of the track is Sebastian Cole, who's a really dope producer. I think he's worked a lot with Alessia Cara in the past, so he's a really cool producer. He produced the track. I don't know who else helped write it, but I know it was her and LaShawn Daniels as well. Man, amazing. And I honestly, this is not even because I'm a stan of her, but I just expected nothing less. She always delivers every time she comes. Like, Brandy's one of those artists who just, even though she be taking her time, whenever she does drop, she's not playing with you. So, man, I expected nothing less. She came through and she killed that shit. Like, Brandy, the vocals, as always, all the runs throughout that track, she was running up and down this track vocally. Like, yo, she gave us classic, you know, her classic skill set of runs. She has a whole library of runs that she could always run through, and she's still creating more as time goes on. So she had amazing runs. The power, the emotion that you could feel from the vocal was everything. Shout out to her, and the lyrics as well, man. I love that Brandy's in this new space in her career where she's really reflecting on her life and what she's been through and how that's brought her to where she's at now. And I feel like Brandy's kind of finally settling into her purpose and what she's meant to do in this life. And that's really is to just perform and just like use her talent as a vessel to really uplift and inspire people like me. So I'm thankful, Brandy, for another track from you that was just amazing. Like I said, lyrically, you got your shit off. Oh man, I just love this new space she's in. She really broke down so many things in terms of kind of just like, you know, kind of putting a mirror to herself and kind of like, it sounds like the song was kind of like herself writing a diary to herself of like the phase she's at in her life right now and how she really feels like she has the right to let her freedom ring after having been through so much BS in the past and having, I could tell that as a fan of Brandy, I could tell that in her younger years, and you know, and just her kind of going through her career, I could tell that she felt kind of imprisoned within her own talent and within her own identity for much of her career. You could tell that, even though she was still killing her career, like she was always at the top, you know, when she was doing her thing. But it's like you could tell that there was a certain like weight that she was holding her whole career. You could tell it. But I feel like I'm glad that she's now at a place now where she's just more comfortable with who she is as a woman, and she's just really, you know, like I said, settling into her purpose of really just being a vessel for God, you know, with her talent. So man, this song Freedom Rings, I love it. To me, this don't sound like a smash single for the charts, but I don't give a fuck, because honestly, to me, that's not the purpose that Brandy feels right now. Not only for me, but just also for music and just for the world in general. Brandy's had her success on, you know, commercially. I think now it's time for her to really get into her bag with her catalog and with her message and with her delivery and with her talent. Like, this is the time now where she really can just do kind of experiment, just kind of just do what she wants. And I love that she's going in this new like bluesy gospel, jazz, you know, soulful jazz direction, because I feel like it fits her voice. Honestly, Brandy's voice is so versatile that she can do anything. She could do pop, she can do alternative, she can do country. Like, Brandy has a voice that can do anything. But I love that she's putting on for this type of sound, because this type of sound is so pure and it's kind of missing from music right now on a wide level. So I love that someone like Brandy's really putting her voice behind a track that just sounds this earthy and this in your face and this raw and this gutter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love this type of raw gutter, you know, in your face, singing, burning down the house type vocals. And I'm also giving you a real message and inspiring you with some real lyrics about where I'm at in my life right now, what I've been through and where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Brandy really gave us on this track. I'm so excited for Brandy's next phase in her career. I'm excited for this new album of hers. This track has me feeling very secure in the fact that I feel like this is going to be a great album. I don't know what's up for Brandy. I don't know what the plan is for the rollout, but I'm excited for whatever she's gonna be doing. This track has me excited as hell for this new era of hers, and I feel like, you know, I just made a video about how I'm like over mainstream music, and I still am. But like I said in the video, there's always amazing music being made behind, you know, more on the underground and not in the mainstream circles, and this is a classic example of that. Please go stream, go purchase this song, go give support to Brandy. Like, listen, y'all, Brandy's one of our living legends, and I feel like we're in a time now where we're just not, we just don't show enough love to our living legends in hip-hop and in R&B. We just don't show enough love to our legends, unless they're like, we're apex legends like a Jay-Z or, you know. But for the legends who have kind of left the public eye, and it's not in a way, someone like a Brandy, but who is still talented, who is still putting out music and still, you know, performing and having a career. Like, we don't give enough flowers to those type of veterans while they're still here. You know, so please go support Brandy, go support the song. It's a great record. I'm astounded, but I'm not even astounded. I'm not surprised, because I already knew Brandy's gonna kill this, but I'm just like, I'm so happy and so proud that like she just delivered this type of quality on a track, man. These vocals are insane. The lyrics are just like, Brandy has never talked this type of shit on a record before. Like, I love it. She just doesn't care anymore, and I love that she's really in her grown woman bag. She's in her grown woman bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, oh, I'm about to, this is about to be on replay. This is about to be on repeat for I don't know how long. I'm just hella excited. I'm so happy for Brandy. I'm geeked. As a fan, I'm satisfied. And if you're not a fan of Brandy, or if you're just a casual fan, I'm hoping this will get you on the bandwagon to see her greatness. If this doesn't do it for you, I don't know what will. And also, if you are just not familiar with Brandy, I really highly recommend you go and just revisit her catalog. I'd say some great albums to kind of, if you want to get an album that kind of gives you some of her biggest hits, I'll probably go with her first 2 albums. Brandy and Never Say Never. Those albums really house a lot of the biggest hits for her. But to me, if you want to go to the albums that gave you the best music, to me, I would start with Aphrodisiac, and then after that, go to Full Moon. Or you can do vice versa. I know a lot of people, Full Moon is their favorite Brandy project, and for me, I tell people every day, I go back and forth between Aphrodisiac and Full Moon. Full Moon was like her best album vocally. Like, vocally, she killed that album. But I feel like as an artist, I don't know, and as a body of work, I feel like Aphrodisiac was just her best like artistic statement. It was just a really beautiful album that I feel like a lot of people really kind of slept on. But Aphrodisiac is an amazing album. So for me, that's where I would start if you want to like just get the best of her, you know, as an artist and, you know, as a body of work album. Like, go to Aphrodisiac first. But if you want like just jams, bangers, like vocals, in terms of also something else that was her best work, go to Full Moon. But man, yeah, man, definitely go revisit Brandy's catalog if you're not up on her catalog. Go support the song, go stream it, go buy it, like I said. All right, I'm enough standing for Brandy. Enough standing. All right, y'all, so like I said in my other video, I've been gone for a while. I know I'm back in grad school, y'all, so the videos will not be coming as frequently as they used to. I'm sorry. I'm just always busy and stressed out these days. I always have plenty of stuff I'm trying to always figure out for school and for work, so I don't have a lot of time to sit in front of my camera and really make videos like I used to. But I'm gonna try and still, you know, put out things from time to time. I have a couple of videos I'm really excited about that I want to put out in the next couple of weeks. I have 2 videos I'm really trying to put out that I'm really excited for. I think y'all know what one of them will be. Hashtag Grammys. So that video's coming soon. I'm really excited to put that video for my Grammy predictions. And also I have another video that I want to put out in the next week or 2 that I'm really excited about as well. Y'all will see that hopefully soon. But yeah, man, let me know. Y'all can always, you know, y'all have on social media, if there's ever a video that you really want from me, hit me up on my IG, hit me up on Twitter or Facebook, and just hit me up and let me know. The Baby's album came out today. I'm hella excited for that as well. I might do a review for that album, I don't know. But yeah, just hit me up if there's any albums coming out that y'all really want me to do a video for. I'll consider it if I have time, outside of the other videos I'm planning to do for y'all. But yeah, man, that's it, y'all. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed my review of Brandy's new song Freedom Rings. Let me know what y'all thought about the track down below. Comment down below if you thought it was fire, if you thought it was okay, if you thought it was whack. I hope you didn't, because I don't know why, but just let me know all your thoughts about the track down below, okay? Appreciate y'all. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all that and more, okay? Appreciate y'all. And like I always say, guys, live your best life, drink more water, stay woke, and if you're mad or sad, go listen to your favorite song, make you feel better, okay? Go listen to a Brandy song. That'll make you feel better. Alright, y'all, but this has been your boy Bright, the R&B kid. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. But for now, I'm signing off, baby. Bye, y'all. Peace.
I came to vibe. function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no, 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 no. I came to vibe, you came to function, just do that, baby. Don't worry about nothing, no, no, no. Relax just a little bit. You don't gotta worry, you can just have fun.